It's a special Thanksgiving Day presentation of the NFL on EA Sports.
Downtown between Brush Street and I-375. That's where we're located in the heart of Detroit at Ford Field, which first opened back in 2002. Today, our Thanksgiving coverage continues with a good one here between the Chicago Bears Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. J.K. Dobbins, the one he was looking for. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua. He finds a man with a crossing route.
That's good.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. 22 yards there, a 1st down. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
Another Detroit Lions.
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described, got there before the ball got to the receiver. Penalty flag had to come out.
This will be caught at about the 6.
Tagovailoa's back.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down. They go back to the ground with Dobbins. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. Heavy rush, and down he goes.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not...
Look to throw here. And he took the contact as he was throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the 1st quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Now Jordan Berry on to kick this one away. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. And this will be up to the ruling of the side judge here. He says it crossed out of bounds at the 16-yard line. Back onto the field come the Lions for their second overall drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap, and again to Dobbins. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. And he hits him in stride. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. After 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
Lions 3.
So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. From the gun, it's Tua. A quick throw going to be caught by Diggs. And he's taken down inside the 30. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
17 more yards. That's another Detroit.
Setting to throw on 1st down is Tua. He'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot. That a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, short.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. From 17 yards out as they have taken the lead. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. And he will have the Bears 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the Bears.
That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the 3rd down play. On 1st down, they'll run with Hunt. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Well, that's not an easy play for a defensive end because most of his responsibility has him getting upfield and working, but how about his vision to see where the play was going? Crashed down inside and tackled him for a loss.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Coverage by Byron Murphy.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Now 2nd and 11 from the 32. They'll run. This is Hunt. He'll get the 1st down and more inside the 20. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
Again, he'll drop the throw. That is caught right at the And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Tua now on first down. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
That's good for a Lion.
On first down, Tagovailoa. Left side caught by Diggs. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
10 at the 46-yard line.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's
I am.
miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Shaquille Barrett able to record his 5th sack of the season. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head of steam going.
Brings up 4th down. Solid coverage by the Bears deep. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That 3rd down conversion good for 23.
It's a
And
game
with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. On the left hash, officially it's called a 51-yard attempt. And he missed it. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. Due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the 3rd quarter. It'll be Lions football to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
at their own 26-yard line.
And now we move our focus to Stephon Diggs. Creeping up on 1,000, could get there on this drive, so a challenge for him to do that, but also defensively maybe a challenge for them to not allow that.
And that means probably kicking even more coverages to his side. What that really means is wherever he lines up, you will have a cornerback over in his area. Now instead of blitzing your linebacker, drop him into coverage. Instead of the safety dropping into regular coverage, that safety moves into that area to try and discourage the quarterback from going to him. That means everyone else, win your routes. You've got an opportunity to catch passes now too.
Yeah, a little bit of a cat and mouse game. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. And now they're in the hurry up.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
On play action, here's Tua. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls It's incomplete.
Absolutely no disguise on that one. They just went for it. Put him out there and said, go deep. Let's try and hit him. Unfortunately, to no avail.
They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. They gave themselves options there on the third down play, and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. On third down, here's Dobbins. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now they'll throw with Tagovailoa. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 5 catches for him in that first half, and that's number 6 at Regent. And he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown. A great play there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Lions are going to jump back in front. So the Lion offense staying on the field as they're going to try for 2. Two are going to throw. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. So unable to throw it in for 2. Here's the option. He'll pick up 7 there on the first down keeper. Now that's what he can do, when he keeps the football. It's not a huge gain, but it shows how hard it can be to stop him.
Yeah, and I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained, and in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about what they did. Then they looked up and realized he still got good yardage out of it. He's a tough guy to stop.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
And the Bears first down.
On first down, they go right back to Hunt. And he'll get 3 down to the 34-yard line.
And the ball carrier.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. Harold Landry in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
Here's the Detroit offense now as they head back out onto the field. 2 now on first down. He gets this underneath to Dobbins. Give him 10 yards on the pickup. And that'll bring up a second in just about a few inches here. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
On third down, Dobbins. And he's going to have the first down as he's marked down just shy of the 20. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. That one good for 10 yards. pass, and that'll make it second and a foot or so. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary, figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
Looking to pass. Tua. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 14 yards there on the pickup, and it'll give him a fresh set of downs. Well, I'm sure he likes this performance a little bit better than last week. He had the 3 interceptions here, none in the fourth quarter, and he's got his guys in front.
Guaranteed he put in a tremendous amount of work this week, but maybe the matchup is just better for him. Sometimes it just doesn't work out. It's almost like those golfers. Certain courses fit their eye, and they like what they see, and other courses, as soon as they tee it up, they know they have no shot. Maybe that's the difference for him. Last week, no. This week, a big yes.
And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. And with a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
That's to his running back, complete. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. So that's a decision that could loom pretty large here. They go for it on fourth down, but come up empty.
But I actually like the call, and the reason? It shows me a head coach has faith in his team overall. First on the offensive side, thinking they can pick it up, but also knowing that he has faith in his defense that if they don't, they'll go out there and stop them. I like the confidence he showed.
One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of running.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. And Oliver, that time to run to get in there and bring him down. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He's trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
Over the middle here to Brown. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the first down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And that'll be complete to Dobbins. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And look at this. They get the tackle they need. It's intercepted. Down is Callahan. A seismic shift in momentum here in the fourth quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Brings up second and 5 at the 33-yard line.
Secured by his running back out of the backfield. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. 7 yards there on the first down screen play.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
They'll run with Hunt on second down. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Brought down at the 45-yard line. A 5-yard gain on the play. First
from the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. They brought the house that time on the young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly. And that means
it's a foot race. The 20, 10, touchdown, Detroit. A big play there with his 14th touchdown of the year, second of the game. And the Lions are able to extend their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game.
First down, he'll drop the throw. And he will find his man on the end route, complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down for the Bears. He'll get this one underneath to Hunt. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. It'll be a gain of 9, and that'll make it second and short.
And we see another pitch and catch there, too.
And this is caught for a touchdown. So hang on now. Things just got a little bit more interesting here in the final minute. So a nice touchdown pass for the rookie there. And, you know, as they go down the stretch, look, they're not a playoff team. This is just confidence building and growth time for him, right?
Yeah, it's a game within the game, isn't it? Because every team wants to win all games on their schedule. But the development of this rookie quarterback is paramount for this team. So you're exactly right. Every rep, doesn't matter what the game, what the situation, what the score, valuable for him, valuable for his team as they look towards next year.
In the fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wondered that number's more.
And he's across for a touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you've still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you got to feel good about your chances.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. So now the Bears down by 12, 26 seconds to go. A fourth straight defeat looming on the horizon, barring a comeback here as they've got it with a first down. They'll come out throwing here on first down. That one is caught by Hunt. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And got his man complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. They give him a gain of 38.
38 yards on the play. And
so the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he completes it to Westbrook. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And it's caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time has run out now on this game.
21.
Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
So for Detroit, they move back over 500 now at 6-5. And now they get the weekend off as they get a little extra time to prepare to face the Dallas Cowboys. Meanwhile, for the Bears, the problems just get worse.